Now, this is in-car connectivity that doesn't require stilted voice requests or multiple finger taps. And take a look at this image behind me. This is a common problem. When the design's not right, consumers will Frankenstein these additional phones onto their dashes. We challenge this team to fix this. And in the past, design teams, if you follow the automotive history, tried to literally move the same interfaces from like desktop PCs or from mobile devices to vehicles. This led to poor user experiences. In Mach-E, we use new technology, programming, and customer insight to give drivers a simpler, more friendly system to use on the move. It does include touch screens and voice commands and this cool single knob. It's not just an evolution in the connected car, it's a new interconnected experience between people. Can you imagine the data that's going to be coming to these vehicles in the future? And machine-to-machine communication, in other words, vehicle to vehicle, unlike anything you've ever seen. This is our next generation sync. Now, here with me is Hussein Dakharoub from the team who developed this technology. And I want to tell you how proud I am of Hussein, Phil Mason, and a lot of other people in the room tonight. So Hussein, tell the crowd how you did this.
Thanks, Jim, and good evening, everyone. We've reimagined how people interact with their vehicles. One thing we know is that customers want their technology to be familiar and easy to use. So our goal was for a visually appealing, modern interface, but also intuitive. It starts with a large touchscreen and a familiar physical knob for those moments where you just want to grab a dial and crank that volume.
Well, you know, and there's no complicated menu here. You have to drill down to find out. Everything is easy to see. This is a new interface, what we would call architectural type graphics. We get the best out of this whole screen by using every inch of it. But we also have built a screen behind the steering wheel in case you don't want your eyes to come off the road for key driver information.
We looked at where to place each experience: cluster, steering wheel controls, voice, and the center display, from a holistic perspective. We know people want their driver information in front of them, so we kept it there, unlike others. But people also said they prefer interacting with features on a touchscreen. So we took a lot of that content from the cluster that customers interact with and moved it into the center display. And this is where the flat architecture plays an important role. It takes advantage of the large screen size to bring more functions to the surface and reduce the amount of touches to reach your action. We designed this in a way that doesn't need a back button or a home button. You're one touch away from your main applications, a touch away from your vehicle controls to actuate your vehicle controls within your vehicle, and it looks like you're a Detroit Rock fan.
Yeah, that's Journey's song they play at U of M like in the fourth quarter. Got the place rocking yesterday.
Go Blue! You see, you display what you want while still having quick access to your applications and the system menus.
Well, the next generation sync does offer an even deeper level of personalization. You see, this is one of those smart systems. It adapts to each driver that's going to interact with the vehicle.
That's right. Sync will get to know you. It will have your profile and preferences as you approach the vehicle through phone as a key or your key fob. And by opting in, it will learn your habits and provide you with suggestions. For example, Jim, it recognizes that you call your wife every day after work, or you stop at a coffee shop on Saturdays. It will provide you these suggestions as quick actions, so you can complete your task a lot quicker. And if your wife is behind the wheel, she gets the same adaptive experience. It's her profile and her preferences.
You know, the people who work with me know that I talk about Kathy all the time and the way she works with the vehicle. So let's show people what a trip would look like.
Next Generation Sync was redesigned from the ground up to take full advantage of built-in high-speed connectivity. This will enable exciting new cloud-connected experiences. For example, for our drive back to LAX, you'll have the freshest maps, always cloud streamed, live traffic data from millions of data points, and the best routes. And for a city like LA, I've been here the past 4 days, you're really going to need that. Our system also has live charging data, and it will seamlessly add charging stations to your route to ensure you can reach your destination. It will also provide you with charging suggestions and alerts for complete charging confidence. But it doesn't stop there. our cloud-connected assistant can understand regular speech and complex requests.
Well, I know with Kathy, this would be something she likes because she doesn't want to take her hands off the wheel sometimes to have to touch the screen for information.
Jim, you have the ability to select from various wake words. For example, one of them is OK Ford. When you say OK Ford, the voice system wakes up, and then you can give it a command. Why don't we give it a try?
OK, Ford, take me to Jay Leno's garage.
Okay, starting route.
Does Jay know we're coming?
Yeah. OK, Ford, how about some coffee along the way?
Best of all, the vehicle also gets better over time with over-the-air software updates. Our community of owners is going to have a big say in how this vehicle improves. And they wouldn't have to wait to purchase a newer model to get these improvements. Using the cloud and how we built the systems in the vehicle, the upgrade process will be very seamless for our users.
Hussein, thank you for all this. You and that team have really created an incredible experience. This is an amazing product with the new screen and the next generation sync. It's simple and intuitive, and its ability to adapt to you, I think, is going to be one of the killer features that makes driving so much more personal, all with great connectivity that delivers you the freshest data and continuous improvements. You know, at Ford, we believe that technology should serve people, not the other way around.